Hello everybody, it's me again, Larry Davenport. Um, this is going to be my second post on our um, pregnancy. I'll be going home in 11 days and I will be seeing my wife, and of course she has taken Clomid. So she's all excited, and I'm very excited. We will hopefully see if this is going to work, which I know it will. Everything is good to go on my end, and everything is good to go on her end. That's a good thing. I'm really looking forward to this. I love her so much, and that would be a blessing to have a child in our life. So we have talked about it, and we are very excited about it. Of course, my mother and my father are like, oh yes, yes, you've waited 41 years. You need to have a baby. You need to have our grandbaby, and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Um, you know, I'm very very excited, and we are going to start this in 11 days, like I said. So we will have 4 days with mom and dad. The two girls of ours will be staying with grandma and grandpa, and we are going to have 4 solid days of us time, which is, as my wife says, is very very needed at this point, because I've been away. This time I've been away 2 months. I come home. I got back to work on November 18th, and I'm taking R&R again 1st of February. So she's missing me, and I'm missing her very very much. So we're both excited. So after this month, we will be making our next post in February together. So that will be a very big, exciting moment for the both of us. I just can't say in words, without it sounding very very cheesy, on how much I'm in love with Lisa. I had to go halfway around the world to find the woman of my dreams. Everybody's been making fun of all my little quotes that I do. Our little time frame of keeping our days countdown and everything, and everybody is, oh, how cheesy, blah blah blah. That's funny. Hey, but when you're this in love, it really doesn't matter how much fun people make of you. It's all in good good humor. I know. But I just want everybody to know that I love her very much, and we have been put through our trials early in our relationship here. So we are each other's rock. I have never been able to talk to somebody as much as I've talked to her. I've opened up to her with everything in my life, and I'm a very very shadowy person. I don't like people to know anything about me. You know, I tell people what I want them to know. But I have opened up to her. I've told her all about myself, and you know, when you meet somebody that takes you off your feet and that makes you feel like you can tell them everything, that person is very special. So I have the very special woman in my life now. I'm very happy. I'm not wanting for anything else. As long as I have her, everything is great. Now, she has two of the most beautiful little girls you ever want to see. Felione is 8. Ava is 5 now. I call Ava my little, you know, my baby girl, my little baby girl. I love her with all my heart. You know, it's very hard to keep from letting a little 5-year-old get a hold of your heart. They just do their little things that just, you know, will make the hardest person melt. You know, I talk to her on Skype, and she gets on Skype and says, "Hey, Daddy," you know, and that just makes my heart melt. And Felione, she's 8, and I call her my big girl, and she has taken a little time to open up to me. You know, it's just that she hasn't had somebody to be a father figure, and I keep telling Lisa that she'll open up. She'll open up. She just has to see that I'm here for her, and I'm not going to make empty promises of I'm going to show up and then I don't. So she's starting to open up a little more. She's, you know, talking to me and everything, and we get along great. I love her dearly too. She's a very, very smart little girl. She's top of her class in school, and I'm very proud of her. You know, I grew up with a single parent. My mother raised my sister and myself, and I have to applaud Lisa for raising her children by herself. She has done such a good job. Both the girls are very well mannered and very, very beautiful. I mean, they've taken after their mother, and you know, if her children grow up and be half the woman that she is, they're going to be two of the most wonderful women in the world if they grow up and be like their mother. Now, I'm praying that our child, be it a baby boy or a baby girl, will look like her. She is a lot easier on the eyes than I am, so it's going to be a very big plus if our child looks like her. She means everything to me. So, okay, I think I've kind of gotten off of the subject about the pregnancy here, though, but I will try to stay online on our next post. I'll have my wife sitting there with us, so she will keep me straight. You know, it takes a good woman to keep a good man in line. So I'm very, very honored to have her, and I'm looking forward to our next post, which will be in 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now, since I'll be with my wife in the Philippines, and you'll be seeing our next post, both of us together. So y'all have a good day, good night. I am, as y'all should know, I'm sitting in Iraq. Cold as hell here. Everybody's sick, so I'm trying to stay healthy and not get sick. So, but I will quit babbling on here, and y'all have a good night, and you have a wonderful day, night, whatever. Later.